Hi, welcome to my movie. So it's going to be Sophia First WTF Moments. I'm sorry I keep forgetting the number, but it is season 3, and the episode is called Hexley Hall. Sorry to be out a little late. I have fibromyalgia flare and a migraine, but we're going to go with this, so roll the intro. I was a girl in the village doing alright. I became a princess overnight. Now I gotta figure out how to do it right. So much to learn and see. Up in the castle with my new family. In a school that's just for royalty. A whole enchanted world is waiting for me. It's gonna be my time to show them all that I'm Sophia the First. So yeah, like I said, I'm not jumping like a jumping bean or anything like that today. No. And this episode is kind of more on the boring side, but not also. It's not exactly 100% filler, and it really ties into the first episode of season 4, Day of the Sorcerers, with the villains called the Order of the Wand. We explain how it's formed or why it was formed. I will explain that later on in the next episode. I'll say to remember this one, though, and I'll explain a little bit more in detail when we get in there. So, Cedric is, paint a picture of Hexley Hall, or excuse me, this is the second part. I forget this part of the movie. So anyway, Sophia was playing with Clover, and she started to do this and do that. Clover says, kind of like Simon says, I guess. He's like, Clover says, jump as high as you can. She went, He says, oh come on, Soph, you can jump higher than that. She goes, oh, and she says, oh, she's a rabbit. Hold up. Sophia turned into a rabbit. Give me the amulet powers. Mermaid. Okay. To shrink. She also has the power of talk to get Princess summoned, talk to animals. It does not say rabbit power on there. I mean, this is for the amulet powers we've seen. So, where's my pen at? The one that I fixed. Yeah, I just have blue power rate. Turns into rabbit. There we go. Add that power. Y'all know I don't have a script. I don't have something that says all the powers. This pen isn't even open. It's fixed, but it's just a joke, guys. Just letting you know that in case you think, oh man, this dude's some weirdo and has like a bunch of powers written down right there. I mean, I could have done the office, and it'd be weird. But anyway, so Sophia says, I turned rather I want to be myself again. Phew. So said, she said, ever since I met and said, how'd you do that? And said, I don't know, ever since I let Princess Elena out of my animals, been doing weird things. Now, please, nobody's go, who's Princess Elena? How dense can a person be? If you're new to this channel, that's different. Okay, thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. But if you're a subscriber that's been following me for the past couple of years, you know who Elena is. That's the first series I did. It's the one that started this one. So, I'm pretty sure you should know who Elena is. We just did an episode with her. And the Disney Plus order, it's before this one. I don't know if this is why, but the Disney Plus order is messed up because her amulet changed from purple to pink during the episode. It doesn't change it to pink in this episode. It changes in Tale of the First Night Secret Library Tale Noble Night. So I don't know why Disney Plus has it on this order. Waco Fun doesn't even have it. I don't know why that is, but so moving on from that, anyways. So yeah, she says that she needs to find more about the amulet, says Mr. Cedric might know. Why would he know more about it, Sophia? Elena being your amulet was supposed to be kept secret, so Shariki didn't know. I mean, when Elena watched her, she goes, Princess Elena! I mean, to be fair, Shariki thought she killed her. I mean, could be your ghost come back to haunt you. I should have used that joke, and I didn't. Why did I not think it? You don't think of the good ones too late. I need to do a video with all the late WTF moments I think of. Nah, that would be a long episode. I might do it for Sophia or Elena, one or the other, or maybe just a few of them, but not all of them, because, I mean, there's a lot of stuff to do. You don't think about it until later on, you're like, oh, I should use that. Or you forgot you was going to. Yeah. So today we are drinking Roots Stills Texas tea. This sweet coconut full gallon. We got the gallon, y'all. Now, these gallons are prepared at the store. So they will go on tell you. So you look right here. It has all of the ones you can, right there, coconut, sweet, unsweet, high caffeinate, even udder on there. I know it might look backwards because my phone's the way it's positioned. But anyways, yeah. So if you want to get, like, cause our mom, she loves half mint, half Ryan Palmer. She got a gallon prepared just like that. These gallons are not good forever or pretty long. It says 24/6/27, and right now it's the 25th. So it's like a 3-day good thing. But be honest, are you not gonna drink it in 3 days? I will. I'll probably drink it all tonight. Okay, maybe 2 days. I'll put that way. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure it could go like to the 29th. I'm sure. I don't think it's that. Like, it's not like it's it's got an expiration date. It's gonna go bad soon. But yeah, best if you, let's see. Yeah, it says chug before, so best if you use by that day. Yeah. But anyway, so Sophia goes to Mr. Cedric's workshop, and he is paying Hexley Hall, and he says, I forgot to add something. Oh, your picture. And then he goes, I forgot this spell, I think. I remember. Entavo Pentavo. And he says, oh, that's not what I'm going to do. Exit Pentavo. Oh, Pentavo? What the? He doesn't remember the exit spell? I forgot the entrance spell. It took me a minute. Entavo Pentavo. And he's like, what do I do now? And says, Cedric, I need your help. And says, I do, we have magical merging in my hands. And sees Wormwood, boom. Oh, yeah, I did that in my chant art class once. You would not remember the exit spell, would you? Oh, sure, it's Alpine Tuvo. Those are exactly the right words, and I was just testing you. Of course, I remembered Alpine Tuvo. He didn't remember the exit spell. Storm goes, I'd be kind of upset too. So then, he's like, okay, so what do you need help with? So she's explaining about the amulet that, it changed from purple pink to the princess inside of it. So he says, let me see, purple pink. Nothing that's in my book. So Sophia, like I said, Tor said it's supposed to be a secret. So, Circus said if we could find a place that has books about magical jewels. I mean, it was supposed to be kept a secret. Maybe there's more information on the amulet before that happened, yeah? And they said, Rose said, oh, we could go to Hexley Hall. Where can we go? Hexley Hall. So describe me someplace. We could go to Hexley Hall. Now keep in mind, Cedric is not wearing the amulet of Alvor, therefore he cannot understand Wormwood. One person, if I could take over the kingdom, take over the kingdom. And Cedric had that thought, but Wormwood, he didn't hear him, he just came up with that. And so we go, how about we go here? So, he's grouchy then Wormwood. She says, why are you so mad? And said, oh, Cedric's a bungler. And said, well, I have never heard him say one bad thing about you. Of course not. I'm perfect. I don't like this bird. Those of you who've seen the whole series through will know what you mean by I don't like this bird. I don't think it's even Cedric the problem. Okay, in the beginning, yeah. But after things progress in the series going down the line, I think it's Wormwood that's the bad influence putting all this weird stuff in Cedric's head. Because in Data Sorcerers, the princess may be nice to you, but what about the rest? All those who point and laugh at you must see that you're the best. It's putting stuff in his mind. Not saying it's peer pressure by no means. It's messing with someone's mind. Messing with people's emotions. See, when Cedric's in a low mental state, Wormwood mess with his mind that way. So, pretty much mind messing. That's what we could call it, yeah. So, they say it was Saturday during their students. They says, please open the door, good gentlemen. And they're like statues. They open it. Sophia says, thanks. And go, So, then Grim Tricks the Good, headmaster of Hexley Hall, shows up. And says, this is Grim Tricks the Good. And boy, is he good. He is pretty good. And they said, what are you doing? So let me take your coats. And they get their coats. My mom said, oh, that makes more sense. I said, what do you think he said? I thought he said, I'll take your clothes. I was like, oh my gosh. So anyways, he puts the coats on the coat rack and it magically appears and magically disappears magically and all that. I didn't think about this during the movie. I explained this later on in the movie why I just now thought this. Hopefully I can remember this. If you say Android, you mentioned about the coat rack,